Hi everyone, Leon the Milkman here, and I want to talk to you about commercial considerations when starting to make cheese. So, of course, you've got to do a little bit of market research, see what's already selling in your area, what people say they want. But once the money is on the table, then we can take that seriously, because people will tell you stuff and then you start it up and then nobody buys. So do good research, and then it'll depend on shelf life. So you're aiming for a balance between shelf life and yield, because those two are normally opposites. The more yield you have, the more moisture is in the product, the shorter the shelf life. Then look at the equipment you need. So for mozzarella, you'll need a cooker stretcher, you'll need a molder. For some cheeses, you need molds that can be pressed. You'll need a press. For some cheeses like feta, you don't need that. You just need a basic mold. So look at the equipment needed. Look at the maturation. If the cheese needs to be matured, the maturation needs. Some cheeses are vacuum sealed, so only really the temperature that's important, because you don't need to control the humidity if it's not an open rind cheese. So when you've got to control humidity as well as temperature, it becomes a bit expensive. Look at the packaging. So, some cheeses can be vacuum sealed, some can be wrapped in paper, some's open rinded, so some go sold in a tub, which will cost the most. So look at the packaging, and then look how far you're from your market and what their needs are. So I think those are a few considerations. And of course, if you've got milk, you've got your own milk, you're milking cows, then you can play around with the price. If you're buying milk, remember, milk is the main costing factor. All the other ingredients are drops and dribbles, and have a very small influence on the price of the product. Your milk is your determining factor. So do your calculations, check the basic yield for that cheese type, and if you see it's not viable, don't even try it. Don't even go into it. It's not going to change the figures. So some commercial considerations. If you've got more, please list them in the comments. Thank you. Cheers, Leon the Milkman.